Hello guys, and welcome to another stream. I'm gonna play some more EU5 today in our Swedish run. Let me close this song here and turn on the gaming scene here. If it works. Oh, there we go. Oh, I have to turn the light on and the camera is a little bit high. There we go, that's better. Welcome guys. I see Joris in the chat, I see Savvyjac already and Chrissy is saying, did you change the employment system? I think it was still first comes first. I missed this in your new Dutch run. So do you mean the Dutch run or what we're gonna play now, Chrissy? Because right now I am going to play as Sweden. As you can see, I did some more recordings today and we are now in 1448 in the Dutch run. And I don't want to spoil anything, but it's going well. Now, let's go to the Sweden run. And you see that Sweden is only 1 year behind my recording run, so that's very interesting. Both the runs? Okay, I will take a look. Let's see if we can maybe fix it. But yeah, welcome back guys. Yesterday there was no stream, and I think that's gonna stay the case. I think Wednesdays are going to be more of a half work day or whatever it's gonna be. So Monday, Tuesday, Thursday and Friday will be streams and not on Wednesday from now on. I think I have to keep that because it's otherwise getting too busy. Okay, let's check one more time if everything is working. That is working. They're live on the YubTubs. Yeah, working nicely, and Twitch should work as well. One moment, guys. Twitch, and check the qualities if they are good. Yes. Okay. We are ready to go. Okay. Now we are having always this panel. Maybe I should just remove this agenda. Don't show it again. I always get this option, can we ask money from someone, but they should automatically filter the will accept filter, but why would I otherwise take a look here, right? So, but in the next patch we can set standard filters and then I can do this filter, so I can't wait for patch 1.1. If you didn't know yet guys, yesterday there was another forum post of the upcoming updates and they are really cool. Some really good quality of life things are coming. They're gonna take a look at the HRE, and the AI aggressiveness will be changed, so we won't get the HRE getting gobbled up anymore. So I'm very hyped for it, I would say. And there are also some nice quality of life things. For example, this fleet is now patrolling, and there is no button to go home when at war. And that button will get back in EU5. It is already in EU4, so that's one of the things that is going to be very nice. So yeah, I'm very curious. The iPad, oh, it's the iPad doing it. Let's take a look at the thing here. Yeah, we still have first come, first serve. Most profitable first. Or infrastructure and then the most profitable. Let's go with that one. 10 stability, that is fine. Let's change it. I think that is always the one that I want most of in my runs. So yeah, and we see that we have a lot of new people coming on YouTube as subscribers. They are free, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. For some reason, I always get 10 YouTube subscribers when I start a stream. So weird, right? Maybe it's the algorithm that does this, but yeah. They are always coming every time I'm streaming. What are we doing? We are annexing, oh yeah, Estonia. I decided that I want to annex this part because it's closer to the capital. And we will have better control. And the same counts for Orszag. So we have this whole coastline. And yeah, we still need to take this part of the coastline. And we need to take this part, the Netherlands and Great Britain. Because at some point we want to become the North Sea Empire. We might not even need it though. Oh wait, maybe I do? We need one location in Britain or Ireland, I think. Yeah, so who knows, maybe when we integrate Norway we already have enough. But let's find out, I guess. Let's unpause the game. We have built a city in Stockholm, so we have nice amount of population capacity. It's only 470, it can be a bit better. But that at least makes it that the population will grow here fairly quickly. And we are still doing the tribesman stuff. And I guess we'll just keep doing that, because we don't like tribesmen. It might be the capital. Joris, what do you mean with that? I maybe missed it, what you were talking about. Now the trade is going very well, I would say. We own these nodes. We own the Riga node. I have Riga for myself, which is also a city. With 465 cap, so we can grow this for a very long time. And that means that we have control over the Riga market. Which is pretty good, because we make 21 ducats out of it. And it's mostly because of the amber over here. As you can see, we are exporting the amber to everywhere. Copenhagen is the Swedish name for Copenhagen, apparently. And here, can I see it here? Yeah, here we can see it. Also some amber over in this trade route of exporting. And some more things. All of these things are not really going, but they keep trying, so. We gotta destroy the Vilnius market. Yeah, maybe we should. Yeah, I think just destroying it would be best. Because I am not planning on taking this land, you know. So I will take the coastline and yeah. We have to maybe destroy the Vilnius market. Now the good thing is if I take this land will go to my market most likely. Because they are my vassals. And then maybe we'll make a Danzig market over here. Later in the game. I think that's what I like to do. Tyrannical nobility. Let's click that one. Ship repair speed at sea. Now does this mean that when we are in the winter, that they are going to get repaired? Oh yes they are. Now this is the technology that is then very important for Sweden. Because we had these problems in the winter and now we can repair them while they are on the seas. So that is a really good new thing, I think. Let's see, we have our heir 61, 93, 96. My king is 55. And Joris is 24. And Joris is having 4 babies. 4 children. So the 4th one is on its way. For Joris, who is now right now in the YouTube chat. Oh, you can see that, you guys can see it there in the corner. The Twitch chat and the YouTube chat. Yeah, we lost some territory indeed in the Riga market because of it. Yeah, that's true. Don't we just have like a bonus there later in the game? You mean in the Riga market? Not sure. Yeah, you've been busy, Joris. Joris, maybe you have to refresh the YouTube stream because I think you are a minute behind, but I'm not sure. Do I pick meritocracy? Maybe. Let's wait a little bit. I want a discipline as well. And I don't hear the music at all, so let's put it higher. But when we get that one song, we put it lower again. Where is the music player, Paradox? Where is the music player? Why can you not make a music player just like in all your other games? Ah. Solve the problems for your YouTubers, man. Right? Man, this is so expensive. Oh. Yeah, a music player DLC, exactly. Sometimes I just don't understand things at all. No. I just don't understand it. Did it save my will accept option? No, it's just because I didn't click it away. No, let's just keep... No, I'm gonna click it away, because then when we can, it should pop up again. There we go. You are slow. No, that is bad. That is really bad. The Orthodox Zealots are gonna rise up, and that is completely fine, because they're only going to rise up in a couple of little towns, I think. Another thing that comes in 1.1, you can provoke revolts. You know, what you already could do in EU4. There will be an option here to right-click in the next patch to provoke revolts. What we could do for years already in other games. I just don't understand it. Why, game? I will just let it spawn, and then I will just raise some levies and the fishing boats. That's the easiest way to take care of this. I think this 1800 is not enough. Well, maybe it is, but just send some levies there. Taking a look at our capital again. So where is the Sala province? This one. This one will change to silver in 1500. So let's not upgrade the lumber here in Sala. And let's wait until we get a silver mine here. What we should do is get population here, because we already know that we are gonna get silver later in the game. At least I do. So maybe a cathedral over here in this random province could be a thing to do. But it's really expensive. Let's see. The Poundlock Canal, does that help with the proximity cost to the sea? I think it does, right? Yes. So let's build it. And we can only build this in city, so this is a special city building. And let's get a bit of food, so... And the coastal fort we should also build here. Let's queue that one in. Then we at least have built all the special buildings. Then the question is, do I want to go... Yeah, we want to go to level 2 Chancery, so that my cabinet works better. And the market warehouse, maybe. One market village everywhere for burghers and their literacy bonus. Yeah, that is a thing we can do. Literacy bonus? There's no literacy bonus for market villages, though. I mean, you mean that there will be more literacy because we get more burgers and stuff? But that is just a tiny bit, right? Okay, maybe. I'm not a real fan yet of the market villages. They are a good middle ground. And they are a good building for... just have people to do something. That's true. And they're also cheap, so yeah, maybe it's a good idea. I think the most important thing in this list is the food capacity, to be honest, so that we can get pop growth. Oh, yeah, here, 50. The farming village gives 100. But then we're gonna make more cows. Okay, well, I'm gonna build a farming village over here. We have 21,000 pops here, and I think I'm gonna keep Uppsala as a rural location and just get a huge amount of wheat out of here. Maybe we'll make some coastal locations, towns. They don't have good harbor capacity though. which sucks. What is this? Yes, you're getting attritioned, but will this get repaired next month? I don't think it will, guys. Yeah, there's an individual literacy stat that gives bonuses. You don't get anything if you don't have any of a type pops in a location. It's good to have at least some of each type. Yeah, well, do that actually. Yeah, they don't know what to do, the CFs. Look, 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 look. What the? So, winter is still a problem. Yes. Burger literacy gives development growth. Now you're making me very... wait, where is it? Here. Local. And how much? Wait, average literacy. Wait. So, does the average literacy just goes by pop? Because the peasants will most likely never get any education. No, this isn't Sweden. Can I not see the literacy of this location? I guess I can't. If you have at least one burger in a location, you get a development growth depending on their literacy in that place. Oh, wait a minute. I did not build anything. I did not build any market thing yet. Wow, I have 0. Okay, let's find out when it's getting built. I'm first doing the farming village, which is just giving more food. It doesn't give more pops to a certain category. But the market one... I hate it that they don't show it here, but they do here. It's so frustrating. So we get laborers and soldiers by a farming village. So if I have one burger, I immediately get like 15% more development growth. That is just insane. I'm very curious about that. I will go to speed 4 for a bit, because we are just sitting here, testing it out. In the meantime, we are trying to get this going. Yeah, we lose all our maritime presence when the winter comes over here. It's just not working, guys. The winter is too harsh. We cannot get anything going over here. It's so stupid. It's getting better here. And here we have 10 boats, so... Guess I will keep them over here, but they're not doing that much. Join the Holy Roman Empire. Maybe. No, then we cannot be a kingdom. We should not do that. Anything I want to do? Maybe we should just improve relations again. Are we annexing Norway? No, we are annexing Estonia. Each type of pop gives their own bonuses. That is why it's valuable to have at least one of each in a location. Yeah. Yeah, I do understand it now. I completely understand it. Well, let's see what these villages are gonna do. So, we have no soldiers here, right? We're gonna get some soldiers now. Let's take a look. We have 18... Oh yeah, the Civil War. Now we have 18 soldiers over here. Because we have built the farming village to get more food. And they start with 0. Really? Do they have to start over again, even if they promote? Or did they just promote from... No, I mean, all my people have some. Changes monthly by 0.01. Oh my goodness. How long is your delay, Joris? Say when I reach the 1st of November and then say now in the chat. So next month, when the next month starts, then I will check what your delay is. Yeah, the new pops are at 0, it's very broken. But now I understand why market villages are so good. I mean... So you're saying, R&D, that even if I have one tiny burger sitting in Uppsala later on, and he gets his average literacy to 60, just like Stockholm, or 50, I get all these bonuses in the location. And I get 15% development growth by one burger pop? Okay, that is... I'm gonna write that down. That is way too powerful. I'm gonna forget that, so... market villagers. 1 pop bonus. My goodness. Oh, and I didn't... Joris, can you do 1st of December? Oh, wait. We can easily get there. One moment. Because I did not pay any attention. Where did my fishing boat go, guys? Look! I cannot raise any fishing boats anymore. Yeah, they have their own bonus on their literacy, but 1 pop is enough. Yeah, that is why it is so powerful. Well, we have to walk all the way around like this. And go here. My goodness. Okay, Joris, the 1st of December, okay? And then you say, now. I'm gonna count. Yeah, I know I raised them recently, but still. So be ready, Joris. We go to the 1st of December soon. Oh, not yet. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Joris? Okay, Joris, you're 18 seconds behind. For some reason. And there's our glorious queen, Christina, guys. Christina takes over. We are ruled by a queen. Oh, Queen Christina. Now the bad thing is she cannot be a general or an admiral. Oh yeah, Journalist Gaming plays this game only, so... yeah. If he doesn't know, then I guess no one knows. Well, there we go, guys. And... who is the... what is my... oh, it needs to reset. Yeah. That cannot be the case. I have no crown members. Is that true? Do I have no crown members that can work? 8, 4, 6, 25. Joris is an admiral. Queen Christina can't do anything. And these are all children, yeah. So we cannot have someone crown member over here. But... I guess we can put in Waldemar, who is amazing. Yeah, I think it's all chat delay, yeah. Now, I know that on YouTube it is longer. I do have an option for YouTube to put it on very low stream delay, but I think that one is lagging the stream, so... I already have it at a smaller delay. What is this? Oh yeah. We can do this thing again. We can piss off the Pope. And we get extra crown power. Let's piss them off. There's a year of full-time job in the game. Yeah. It's insane. Oh, if you think about it. Absolutely insane. But thanks for that tip. That is actually pretty cool to know. What is happening in Novgorod? What? Oh yeah, they took over my town. Yeah. We have to take that one back. In Discord, I don't have the Discord chat open, yours. So if you are watching the stream and you type in Discord, then I have no idea what you're saying. Military points is what you can do well. Oh, that's a tiny... Really? Full legitimacy, we can stabilize, we can convert, but we will become Protestant, so we don't care. And we can expel the people. Are we developing? No, but you're not good at developing. I guess we're gonna keep assimilating to Swedish. And also this UI is so stupid. Why can I not quickly see in this screen what the cultures are, right? It's impossible to see other cultures in any of these UIs and whatsoever. I just don't get it. Why? Because I don't want to convert the Danish. Now I know that these are Danish, so I'm not going to convert them. But why is this a thing? You know? That is Danish. That is Danish. Here, Västerbotten is 98%. Holland is Danish. That is Danish. That is already pretty Swedish. Danish. Danish. Here. Nederland. Or Nederland. Let's make those Swedish. Hello, Joris. Oh, that is Joris. There we go, guys. Joris is in Twitch. You can change the map mode in the menu. You can change the map mode in the menu. Wait a minute. What do you mean? Here? Yeah, you mean I have to open the thing myself? That's what you mean. I have to open the culture map mode. Like this. And then it is still not showing all the cultures. I want to see all the percentages. And I also want to know, for example, I have a location where we have 40% Swedish, 40% Danish, and 20% German. Just a thing. Then I want the game to only convert the Germans and not the Danish. And I think that's not possible. It's... I mean, if you make these things, yeah, okay, I'm not going to... Just never mind. Just... Let's just enjoy the game, okay? Oh. Maybe in 2 years we will have all the EU4 features in this game as well, guys. And then it's going to be so good. Well, why do we want to keep the Danish? Well, for now, the Danish are an accepted culture. And that means that I have cores everywhere. Eventually, I would love them to be all Swedish, because the primary culture gives the most bonuses. At least so far as I know at the start of the game. But for now, the Danish are accepted, so 40% of our country is Danish, and then we get cores. Because they are accepted. So we don't have to convert those. The Swedish culture hates the Danish. Yeah, well... The Danish like me. The Danish view of Swedish is good. So I guess that is the only thing that matters. We tried culture group unification. Do you mean trying to get the whole culture group to convert to one thing? Or is that a new... is that a thing I don't know about, R&D? It could be something I don't know about. Is there a thing called culture group unification? Is there a button? It's a mechanic. How can I find... I don't know what you mean with that. I'm gonna develop Upland again. There. My income, guys, is so bad. Oh yeah, my area maintenance is high. Are you finally over there? No, it's gonna take a while. Okay, there we go. Let's go to speed 4 again. Let's see this market village. It's a mechanic, you haven't tried it yet. Culture unification. Now I want to know what that is. Can I see it somewhere in the game? The Europedia. Some culture groups can be unified into a single culture. Country can unify one of their primary culture group, which will cause a new culture to be created. Old pops of the old primary culture and those of accepted cultures that are in the same group and use the same language will be immediately assimilated. How? How do I make Scandinavians then? I don't know. Wait. No, I don't know. Let's make Europa. Lol. What do they count as Europa? Oh, everything, including Germany. I don't know, guys. And now I am so sad that I don't know how to do it. Can someone Google it? Because I want to do that so badly. There we go, guys. We have now a soldier with 0.07% and he is giving us manpower and 4 defense over here. Now we don't need that, but now we're gonna get the market village, so we are gonna start getting some burgers. Better paper production. There's the market village. The market village is making tools from our cheap iron. Actually, we don't have enough iron. Holy shit. Wow. Yay, we have burger pops now here. They cannot build anything, but we have burger pops in this location. And so we have burger pops. those burger pops are gonna get literacy over time, and when they get literacy over time, they give the bonuses no matter how many burgers there are. That is just insane. Absolutely incredibly insane. And I guess they can go to, well, like 20, 30, 40, maybe 40% even. So we are gonna get like 10% more development growth as well over here. And not only that, we have the market village, which gives a bit of food capacity again, and also a bit of trade, and a little bit better market access. I mean, it's a tiny bit, but yeah, getting one market village everywhere is actually not bad at all. I think it's tech you can research in the Lost Age, but it's trap. Basically, when you find new culture, all your culture influence will be reset. Oh! I need to be an empire. Yeah, I hate it that we can't find anything online about this game. It's it's just not visible. Okay, let's make a plan over this province. So we have Stockholm as a town, a city. Then maybe Enköping as well. 18,000 pops. We have Uppsala with wheat. Let's keep this as our food, because wheat is the best food, right? Yeah. Then Heby with lumber. I guess we will keep this one rural. And yeah, then we have this fish over here, but we have woods and forest. Maybe we should make Kastelholm a town, because Kastelholm is having grasslands and fish, which we really don't need more. So I think I'm gonna make Kastelholm a town. How far are we from being an empire? Very far away. So this will become a town. Also a bit of harbor capacity. And then Stockholm, and I think Enköping as well, because we will always have a very good proximity by the lake. I don't like to make these two towns because they're just not so great. So I will make the market thing here. Market village here and also here. And in Heby as well. Does forming Scandinavia makes us an empire? I don't know. Yeah, 15,000 over here. So, I mean, Uppsala would be a great town, but I want to keep the wheat. So yeah, I'm gonna do it like this. We're gonna make this into a market village. Boom. So, market villages, these four. And these three will become towns over here. What are your stats actually giving me? This is nice. This is okay. Yeah, I really like the admin score, because everything is getting better with admin. Even proximity, so. Oh, a tier 3 is a kingdom? Is that always the case, Joris? I didn't know that it's always the case. Oh. Apparently we won. Well, you guys can come back to Stockholm. Did you have a nice trip into the cold? I'm gonna do this. And we are not minting, but we are finally done with our inflation. So that is the good news. Oh, I didn't know that, Joris. I thought the rank did not say anything about that. Well, maybe we are now finally getting some going here. Yeah, I think you just need a couple more boats, and then even when you go back in the winter, still gonna do well. That is a lot of money. Okay, so we have planned out this. Now we have to plan out this state here. So, Södertälje is a town. And why? Well, we have a little bit of harbor capacity. There is clay over here. Nijköping is also a town, also with decent harbor capacity and with fish. And then we have these three. This one will always have good control, and there is sand over here. Which apparently we need more. What? Oh. Then we have this one, where we have marble. I think I'm gonna keep the marble as a rural location. And there is nothing here. And Opunda is a lumber. I think I'm gonna keep those rural as well. But we could make Strängnäs into a town. But there is woods. And it's not coastal and there is no river, so I guess we will just keep these two as a town and keep these three as rural. There. Hello, VR Mind. First time chatter, welcome. Been tempted to play as Sweden but haven't given it a shot yet. I think Sweden is a very fun nation to play as. I think it's... yeah, I mean, there's not a lot of population and there are also not really that great of goods. But yeah, I think it's decent for a beginner to play as Sweden. I mean, of course it's easier to play as Bohemia or Hungary, because you just always make money. But yeah. Hey, Silverback. Loving the content, Dutchy. First stream I managed to catch. Well, welcome. Welcome to the live stream. Thanks for the kind words. What are the plans for the PU? Getting 30 development is very important. There's a bunch of pop demands, KK. Yeah, and I also did not look at that. Can I see that somewhere? Times development. Do you know which goods? Or is a development just a modifier to make more of everything? Or do some goods actually say, hey, if you have 30 development, then they want it? Where could I see that again? Books. Ah, yeah. Is it only books? What could be a thing, right? Oh, marble is 40. So, but what can I do with this information? Can I decide, well, maybe we should not go above 40 because I have no marble in my empire, but I'm not gonna play like that. Because I can import it with burgers and stuff. I mean, right now we make 6.5 marble and nothing is getting used. We have a demand of 0.25. And I guess we can make the price of marble go up when there are more locations where the development is 40 or above. Because then the nobility, if they have enough income, Well, no. No. That is a next. That is a other rule. This is the second rule, I guess. Or do I need to get this and this? I think I need both. Also the income. Then I can make the price higher and then I can tax more of the marble, I guess. But hello, Koody. Hope you're serious with the Netherlands. Really great. I'm about to start my run with the Netherlands again. Is the trade still broken? For me, it is sometimes still broken. Not always, but sometimes. Sometimes the game just doesn't care about trade and then suddenly they can. It tells you where it might be worth to develop to get new demand for trade. Demand for trade? Meh. Maybe if trade works, yeah. Ivory is 20. Pearls is also 20. I only found a couple. 20. $20 here. I mean, I guess we can use the demand of our pops to create industry internally. So that we can get more pops to work on things that we actually need. But trading? No. Brian Rutgers, welcome. Prices go up and you can make... Or, yeah, I can make more, but trade more? No, that's just... The whole trading of all the common goods, what these are, so I'm not talking about gold, silver, saffron, amber, pepper, chili, and a couple more. All the other things, trading and setting up stuff is just not worth it, in my opinion. But maybe it is. Maybe I just don't know how to do that. Yeah, getting demand is the main limitation to your economy. Yeah, so we should get 20 development everywhere, and then 30. Do you know if they plan to release this game on console? Silverback, I think I can say to you that they will not release this game on console. That would surprise me. How are you going to play this on a console when you have to click things that are this small? This. And this. And these little tiny buttons. No. It's not gonna be a console game. I would be very surprised if they do. I think you can filter the goods based on what... Oh yeah. Yeah. What? Oh, market needs. I guess I can't. Do I need to click this away? I don't know. You're watching MezzUK Paradox series. It might be an unpopular opinion, but I love Imperator Rome, especially as a British tribe. I think the mission trees bring great flavor. Yeah, I love the Imperator Rome, but the game feels so much the same at some point. I mean, I play mostly as Rome, and then at some point when I conquer all of this, then I'm like, well, now I'm doing the same thing over and over. Yay, more land, yay, yay, yay. And then no one can beat me when I'm halfway, and then I'm not interested anymore. I don't know. I can never finish an Imperator Rome run. They put CK3 on console. You can use a... Oh yeah, you can use a mouse and keyboard. Well, let's see where this will go in the future. Yeah, look, we are just losing it again, right? We lose 2.3 a month. Because the boats are repairing again. So you just need more barks. Let's go to 10 for you as well. And you as well. Let's just go to 10 per stack. The best sound in the game. Clack! Take a look at the development map mode then. If I can find it. Stockholm is 30, and I think that is the only location that is 30. The rest here is 20 and a bit lower. There's development here, there's development in Jutland, and in the coastal stuff there is around 20. This is Wasteland. It's a weird rope sound, yeah. It absolutely is. Counting house. Well. Oh, cabinet. We have a cabinet action, guys. What are we gonna do with our cabinet action? We can upgrade the wheat farms. Well, that's really needed. Can we take something in the war, guys? Can we do something? Are we gonna get more border gore with Novgorod over here? My goodness. I was still trying to get this alliance, but oh my god, we are so close. Yes! We can get the alliance with Bohemia. Are you the emperor? Oh yes, you are. Maybe they want to help. There we go, we finally have a good alliance. And we have favors, so they are gonna join us. So now we can do this. They will say no, but they will have to say yes. And I think I'm just gonna go to war with Lithuania and Poland. What are we going to do with Norway? I am just going to integrate them. It's gonna take forever though. Should I just declare the war? I mean, I can just get a thing here. Why do you only have 16,000 troops though? Don't like to see that at all. Let at least get us our CB. Let's put it on Xiaoliai. Let's lose some of these things. And just complete this thing. Are you enforcing your culture on your subjects? No, I am not doing that, and that is because I want to annex them and I don't want to make them angry, but maybe we can. Yeah, I will never be able to annex them. Meritocracy, oh, it's not that much, so maybe I should get it soon. Okay. Let's just do this war, I guess. Do I have my levies? The game wants me to build transports, guys. Did I just build them where I'm already building a boat? No. Yes, I am. Why can they not show where I am already building? Well, I'm not building here, most likely. And they are more expensive. You know what, I'm not gonna be bothered, I'm just gonna build them over here. And I will just build 10 of these, and then we are done. Enforcing culture makes it easier to annex them when the debuff wears off, because they have the same national culture. And sometimes culture convert in time it takes the debuff to wear off as well, which makes things even faster. Yeah, I don't know what's better. I mean, I guess I can. What? I am in a war. With this. I have to help Bohemia with a coalition war. Oh. Well, guess we are not going to do anything with Lithuania. Isn't it the case that when you annex already someone and you're gonna annex someone else, you're just losing your progress and it will be split between two vassals? So it doesn't really matter if you do it one by one or two at the same time. Oh yeah, and that of course doesn't work. There we go. Go here first. And you guys go there. pick you up later. Can I peace out? Oh. I mean, we will have this CB against Lithuania for a while, so... Did you already completely assimilate to the Swedish culture over in... Oh. That's great. Live in Stockholm. I will click this and I will have to click another thing. There. I'm losing money like crazy. There we go. Matthias Nat Ochdag. What does that even mean? It sounds funny though. Oh my god. The Netherlands is getting completely occupied. And Holland is a vassal of England, guys. Oh no. Poor England. Night and day, yeah. It sounds like the Dutch nacht en dag, so. In Dutch is nacht en dag, and here it is nat ochdag, so it's almost the same. Let's go to Rendsburg. What is this? Oh! I am not integrating, that is why they were not doing anything. Yeah, that was what was happening. There we go. Good afternoon. Sorry I'm late. Marketing meeting took longer than expected. My own fault. Oh, welcome Kaito. Welcome to our Sweden run. I'm just gonna do my thing here, help a little bit with the battles where I can. I mean, you are done, so you need the wharf. The market village. The hell? We are exporting our iron. Maybe we should not export our iron. No. No. Did Joris have more kids? Yes. We have our queen now, so her brother. Can we see Joris? Oh, we lost Joris, guys. We don't have any sight on Joris anymore. Because oh, there's Joris. Why is Joris the new crown prince? Because she only has daughters. No. It is a type of succession law of a monarchy in which the heir is the oldest child, male or female, of the current ruler. The current ruler is she. And the male or female child is this. Why is she not the heir? They're underage. Oh. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Hover over the scores. Doesn't do anything. He will be the regent, yeah. So in 1 year, Joris will not be the regent. Yeah, shame it doesn't work. Yep. Shame things don't work in this game. Oh yeah, we can upgrade the wheat farms for a very low number. We should make use of that a bit. Hello, Donald Duck. Are you from the Netherlands? Yes, I am. Yeah, I think because they are not old enough, that is what is happening. Yeah, I think so too, R&D. Yeah, and Joris is in Twitch now, Kaito, because Joris had 18 seconds delay. I think normally it's around 8 to 10 in YouTube. It's longer than Twitch. That's always the case. Why are you guys getting attrition over here? You're just standing in a city. You like the Netherlands? I have been there many times. Oh. Yeah, and we have good wheat. Yeah, I'm not someone who takes that, but I'm also not from the region where people do that, so I mean, they do it everywhere, but there are some regions where you can smell it everywhere, I would say. How did you go about subjugating Denmark in the first place? I remember them being a vassal of sorts. I don't remember. My income. Well, maybe it's time to start minting again. Our inflation is almost done. Our navy is so expensive. Why do you advertise scams? I'm not advertising scams. G2A is not a scam. You have to be careful with who you choose. I have taken tens and tens of games on G2A and I never had a problem. I never Tjerder comment on YouTube because I use my real email. Oh. Yeah. We didn't have the modifier, the Fallen Copper. Yes, we do. It's over here. Look. We have a 400% copper output. And we can build another level, so I will do this. We have 26 copper and 24 copper comes from this mine alone. Very low price. We also have a fish modifier over here. In Malmö, you have the Skåne herring market, which gives 500% more fish. And this is a temporary thing that I never take care of, but we have a huge amount of fish over here. We make 17 fish. I could go crazy and make 100 fish here. 100 fish would give me 21 income. But I have no control, so I won't make any money out of it from all the fish. I would like Facebook's users commenting on everything with their real names. Yeah. We don't need another buff. Fermented herring. Yeah. Yeah, that would be great. It would be really great to have. I'm gonna upgrade the copper mine because I can. And we have a bonus there. Can I peace out? Nope. I mean, maybe we can take this. Maybe we can go into Germany. I need to stop doing this. We don't need that at all. It sounds fishy, yeah. Is the email address even visible on YouTube accounts? I think it is. People can go to my channel and find my my business email or whatever if they search well. But I don't know for normal accounts. I guess they can. Maybe you can put it in such a way that people can see it or not. There comes the zealots again. Oh, these stupid zealots. Keep doing that. Okay, now I have 10 boats over here. Was invited to that food thing. I will never forget or forgive. Invited to that food thing in Sweden? The fermented herring? I never had it before, but I hear the worst things about it. Oh, we have all these tiny armies. Let's get rid of those. Oh, come over here. The fermented herring as a bioweapon. And smell it in your dream. Oh yeah, I heard a lot about that smell and how bad it is. I never had it myself though. You're going to attach to this navy? No. Did I tell you to do that? Cannot believe it. Cannot believe I did that. Just mothball for now. Because you're pure transport. I will build a couple more. And I have the money. Yeah, the Surströmming, yeah. Because your EU5 run, are you enjoying it? Yeah, yeah, this run is... I always like to play in Scandinavia for some reason. Always fun to do. Not visible to the public unless the creator has chosen to display them. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. You have to open the Surströmming underwater. Oh my god. It's smelling so bad that you have to open it underwater. Okay, let's just enforce culture. Boom. Yeah, we hate you, Dutchy. Yeah. And now they're gonna not give me any income. But they might be coming Swedish. The thing is, now I can't annex this after Estonia is done. You know? Culture. Bananas Fun was running EU4. The Dutch love the Spice Island. Yeah, and I have a Dutch run going on YouTube, Donald Duck, as you know, right? The standalone YouTube run as the Netherlands. Which is always my favorite thing to do in parallel games, play as my own country. Did you not know, Donald Duck? Are you serious? Ignore your previous message? Okay, I will not look at it. No, I won't. I will not be tempted. I'm not gonna look at it. Nice. Can you let this go automatically? Oh, wait. Do you guys know how many times I clicked the refill garrison button? Hundreds of times. But apparently I can just click this. Auto refill the garrisons. And they should do that automatically after sieging it. My goodness. Okay, let's take care of this army over here. Do we have our regulars? Yeah, they are fighting. Okay, let's see how good we are. Take a look at the stats again. Yeah, we don't have our discipline technology yet, or do we? No. Really? Yeah, we are having it in the queue. It's coming. And we have way more morale. No, we have lower morale, but we have good stats, no penalties, and we have more troops. So I hope I'm gonna win. Also, guys, in patch 1.1 that comes, we will get a combined arms modifier. So Paradox is gonna change it in February when the patch comes out. It's gonna be huge. You will need to maximize your troops. So you need light cavalry, heavy cavalry, infantry, and cannons. And you need to use at least 5% in the whole army. And then you can get a 20% combined arms bonus. So that's gonna come in the next patch, which is amazing. Is that I would need to make a YouTube channel to comment. Oh, you want to comment on my videos? Yeah, please, guys, comment and like the videos. It really helps. It really helps with people finding everything. Who are you? I don't know. Just marry someone. I'm gonna go and get the Dag en Nacht, the day and night dynasty, to get a lot of children. Look how good they are. Oh, not so quick, please. Yeah, look at this. Kill. Are you getting killed today? Yes, we are. Matthias Nacht en Dag. Of Nacht en Dag. Getting a bonus. Who is attacking me? Someone is attacking me. Didn't know about auto refill? No, I just clicked the button all the time. But you didn't use it on purpose. No. I just didn't know. I just didn't know. Is this English? How can you be a vassal of the Hansa if the Hansa has no land? Well, I guess they can. It would be really nice if we can get Hamburg, but Hamburg is part of Thuringia. Shit. Hi, which CPU for running this heavy games? Well, Antonio Del Twitch, you can see over there in the middle of the screen. There. That I am trying to get a better CPU and computer as well myself. Now, the RAM prices went through the roof, so I have to wait a couple of years maybe to get a new system now. Because the prices are way too expensive, certainly. I guess AI shenanigans did that. But yeah, my computer runs it just fine. And you can see my my specs in the YouTube video descriptions. They are in any video I make on the on the bottom part of my YouTube description. I am having a decent computer, I would say. It's nothing special. I have a 3070, and I have a Ryzen 7 5800, I think. Or 5700. And not even the X one, just 5700. So, yeah. And everything is getting so expensive, so... I would love to get a better computer so I can run the games way quicker, guys, but... if I want my computer to be how I want it, I have to spend at least 2,500 euros. So... that's a lot of money. Yeah, we get fucked, yeah. So yeah. But who knows, guys? Maybe a millionaire jumps into my stream and thinks, oh, I will give Dutchy 1,000. I mean... you never know, right? Nice battle again. Laughs in poor, yeah. You saw a Chinese streamer start to transform into AI. Did you actually saw a person becoming an AI? Donald Duck. Wow. I want to see that too. How expensive is the new law, guys? Okay, we can do this next month. Give 1,000 for the baldy. He may not have 1,000 hairs, but he may have 1,000 bucks. Yeah, please. The nice thing about the chat, like Twitch and YouTube chat, is I know exactly the age range of people, the way they talk to me. There are people who say bro, and then I already know, oh, they are not 30 plus. Most likely. They're most likely in their teens or maybe early 20s. And those people are always telling me that I'm bald. But the older people never do that. Do you know why? Because they are bald too. Okay, what are we gonna do in this run, guys? I think centralization, right? I mean, we're not gonna go with a lot of colonies, so I think we're gonna go centralized in this run. We don't care about subjects' loyalty. Yeah. Yeah, I already lost my hairs when I was like 19 or 20 years old. And it started already. And at some point it was so bad that I just went bald, at least on top of my head. So, we can start a university. Yeah, free university. Hi, I normally won't say anything, but I'm older, not bald, and with more hair. Yes, but not everyone is going bald. But I think people who are 20 or 30 years old, who have the genes, are getting bald at that age. So a lot of them, at least. It's insane that baldness is always the topic, guys. Every day when I stream, I see the word bald. Are you guys obsessed with bald men? Can I move? No, I have to walk all the way over here, right? I will just... You know what? I don't even have the transport for those, do I? Just go home. Now you're getting scared? Oh. I mean, I really don't care, guys, so I don't care. Oh yeah, and look, now they are all angry. Why is Prussia angry? Oh yeah, because they are diverting trade, right? Yeah. I started shaving my head when I was 20 years old. Not that I got bald, but I hate my hair. Oh, really? Yeah, I have it from my dad, guys. My dad was having the same thing, so yeah, I don't have to do my hair at all, guys. I wake up and I'm done. Oh yeah, severe winter, right? Yeah, severe winter. Construction has stalled. Hey. What a cute little message, guys. Navy's stuck in ice. Joris. Joris, our viewer on Twitch now and previously on YouTube, is now stuck on the ice on a boat in the winter. Well, Joris, I hope you will survive your winter over there. No, I also have never seen this. Do you polish your head? No. We cannot negotiate separate peace in a war with a coalition, CB. Oh, so we cannot even peace out. And we cannot take anything. Or Bohemia thinks that we are nice and they give it to me. Well, well, well. Hey, the navies are freed. The melting ice in the East Bothnian Sea freed our navies. The second navy is now free of the ice. I can hear it in this sentence that Johan programmed this. The second navy is now free of the ice. That is exactly what Johan would type here. If Willem Barrett can do it, yeah. Do you know how to pay for them? The boats will be fine. Yeah, the boats are fine. They are just gonna repair now. It's fine. It's fine, guys. It's fine. Completely fine. We need the counting house, though. Can I build some amber? I can. Let's get the amber. Amber trade is amazing. So more ships around the Baltic Sea, the better the proximity thing will increase. Yes, but when they are just not doing the thing because they are repairing. Oh, but they are back on sea. Joris, you are back again. And you are quickly repairing it by the makeshift reparation, so... And it goes up when they are doing the patrol. So only 14 over here. 26 over here. I mean, it's not that great. All depends on if the Navy is doing their thing. And how many. Oh, we will let Joris do the thing the whole time. Hey, bank interest goes down. Now our interest is 6%. Haven't touched EU5, hadn't time, but was curious of the new mechanics. Yeah, well, that is why there are YouTubers and streamers, I guess. Watch them play the game. Can I offer something? Do you accept offers? No. Cannot do anything in this war. You just have to wait for this war to be over. Yeah, so I will show it for the people that are new. So, for example, we have the town of Åbo over here in Finland. And we have 69 proximity because we have decent maritime presence. And because we have 100% in Stockholm's Skärgård, we are only getting 5 from Stockholm to there. And then from this one to here, we have 85%, so we get plus 86 with modifiers. And then it goes from this sea tile to the next one. There we have 100. And then it goes from the sea tile to the location. Normally costing 40, but we have some harbor capacity in here, in this town over here. We have 70%. And that makes it that we can get our proximity. So from Stockholm, it's 100% into the sea tile for this one. It goes from here to 85, to 100, to 100, and then from 100 through the port. And that gives this proximity. And because we have 69% proximity, nice, we have this amount of control. And you can see that proximity is a big modifier for control, and the higher the control, the more money you get out of your location, and the more levies, and the more everything. It was a very long explanation. We are now in the next patch, Life Sucks. Nice name. Nice name, Life Sucks DE. Are you from Germany? Can you show the proximity map, yes? But you cannot see the proximity on the sea, but you can see that over here it's very light green because we have good maritime presence over here. It's not so great because we are struggling. And in Denmark we have almost nothing. Geen probleem, Donald Duck. Kein Problem. I don't know why I said that in German, but I did. Oh, we are done over here. Well, let's just help them out with sieging, I guess. So that they can piece this out quicker. So we did this this province. Let's go to this one. So for the people that are just joining, R&D knows a lot about the game because he is watching Joris gaming. And he said, Dutchy, you should build one market village in all the places where you are not going to make a town or city. Because what happens when you build a market village, you get 10 burgers. And these 10 burgers would otherwise not be in the location. And these 10 burgers, when they are over time, are getting their literacy, it will be very slow. They are now at 0.24 because I just built it. But they can go to 39. These burgers, these 10 burgers, give the whole location development, growth, and trade capacity. And of course the market village itself is a fine building. Because they can make all kinds of things, right? They have all these production methods that they can make. They can choose. They are a bit of a balancer for your economy. So the market villages are even better than I thought they were. Because of that tiny little thing. Yeah, a lot of people didn't know, and I also didn't know. Since today. This hint is for the current version. The Paradox has published 1.0.11, and we cannot even go back anymore, I think. Do I take this? Let's take meritocracy. Yeah. Burgers help the cities, yes. Well, the rural locations. If you have 10 burgers... Look, we have locations over here that have no burgers because they have no market village. But if I build one market village, we're gonna get 10 burgers. And they're gonna give the bonus to the location. You want at least one pop of everything in every location because they all give bonuses, right? Of course we have the nobles and the clergy, the laborers and the peasants. Because we have these ones here already, you can see that the peasants with 14% literacy are giving promotion speed and levy recruitment speed. The laborers are giving production efficiency and more RGO. And we don't need more laborers. If this was one labor, instead of 10,000, we would have exactly the same bonus. So we want all the pop types and have a tiny little bit of them everywhere. That is just so good. Really good. And market access, yeah. Yes. Der Ratschlag is nog voor 1.10. Der Ratschlag. Now, I don't know exactly what that means. But did they change something? I mean, the market access is new. Per level, we get 0.5 extra. But I think the rest was already in, but not sure. Wait, can we get alliances with people? Yeah, with Frisia. And the Teutons. No, I don't want these alliances. Go away. Okay, I'm making money again, so, by the way. Okay, let's take a look at the next. So we have one coastal location. So yes, we're going to make this into a town, and it is a town. We have fish here, so there is no reason to not make this a town, I would say. Well, this is also coastal. Also a town, good harbor capacity, grassland, so this can be a very big city. Then Linköping is a landlocked location, but they have farmland, which is really good for maximum population capacity. So it would also be nice to keep this as a town, I think. Then we have this one, where we have horses. And this one where we have sturdy grains, and also with farmland, which is pretty good, actually. And the proximity goes by the lakes. So it goes from Stockholm into this lake, to there, into this lake, to here, into this lake, to here, most likely. Nope, never mind. It's going by all these locations. Linköping. Linköping. Is that a Swedish? So it's not an Ö, it's an O in Swedish? I don't know, guys. I'm just going to keep butchering the names because I like it. You better get used to it. Meh. I'm not sure what I should make into more towns over here. Maybe nothing. Let's just keep it how it is. I'm gonna build 2 market villages over here. These will stay towns. And then we go to this one. which is a very big province. 7 locations. We have Just, which is not the best, but it is coastal. We have Zaveda. We have Huntbird. We have more fish. Now we have Kalmar. Kalmar will be a town. We have harbor capacity here. And stone is not worth that much. So, and Kalmar is already a town. Then we have Kinda. You know, kinda yes, kinda no. And we have... Oh, it's an owl. So this is Jounkoping. I can't believe that though. Oh, and this one as well. Okay, I'm not gonna even say the provinces anymore then, because otherwise people think I'm stupid. I mean, we don't have that many towns. We have only 1 at the moment, so we could absolutely make another one. And I think we should do that coastal. Wait, where's the dock? Oh, here. They're all the same. Let's make this into a town. Just. Yeah, Kalmar has a dock here. Then we have a dock in this sea tile as well. Yeah, that's good. I didn't like that, but it's micro wars. The Danes will think you're stupid for trying to pronounce the cities the correct way, because every Dane knows there is no correct Swedish name. Exactly. Why is it so expensive? Yeah, for some reason I don't have that other modifier. There must be another modifier in the technology that I didn't get, or a law. I think it's the Bergordnung or something. Maybe it's only for German nations? Because it sounds very German. The Bergordnung or Bergordnung, I don't know what it is. But I don't have that bonus. So I have to pay 300 to build the town here. Yikes. Bohemia. Oh. Well, something happened over here. Lüneburg took everything. Well, shit. Yep, they took it. Well, I'll just take this back and then hopefully I get something out of this war. We cannot peace out, guys. We cannot do anything. We have to wait for Bohemia, who is the coalition leader, to peace out. Oh, by the way, guys, did you know that the Netherlands consists of some Wallonian lands over here and then Bos-en-Helmond? Doesn't it look great? Does the Netherlands just not look great with a huge Aachen and a vassal called Holland and a tiny bit of Friesland over here? It looks amazing. The war leader is Bohemia. I hope I can go to war with Lithuania before this is over. I don't know how long the AI is gonna do over the peace deal. But I have a feeling that it is going very long. Going to be very long. Yes. No, we are not gonna go and pay our loans right now. No, we just keep them for now. So, let's take this. Historically accurate Netherlands, exactly. Think the history of... Oh my god, Petrovsky, you need to type better, man. It's almost impossible to understand what you are typing. Literally mountain order something, like mining order, that is probably a good translation. Yeah, the mountain order, yeah. I think that is indeed why I don't have that bonus. But it's fine. Now what I do want to do... Get these towns over here, right? In these good locations. Can we? I think we need 10,000 people. No, wait. Maybe I can. Hey, there's our Swedish steel modifier of discipline. Thank you. Now. Let's take a look at our technology. We could quickly do the Tech 1 meritocracy technologies. But they just give tiny bonuses, right? They are all very good. This gives less antagonism, I think. Legislative efficiency. Less in-state enrichment. More trade. This is good. We can do everything better. What do you mean? 2% speed of integration. That's gonna be nothing, I think. So yeah, these are very tiny but decent things to get. Now for the age of this, the next age we have nothing yet, I think. Nope. So we can only take Age of Renaissance technologies. Let's take a look at them again. See how good they are. Now the theater gives cultural tradition and unrest. I really don't need this. We don't need cultural tradition. Stone output, meh. National assemblies, maybe, but not worth it. So that is done. We can make our court 1% cheaper. Now let's take a look at this, right? Because how is this calculated? We're gonna get minus 1% over 270. That means that we keep 2.7 ducats with that technology. We have to pay 2.7 ducats less to keep this at 100, I think. Oh, I'm not looking at chat. I should do that more. Oh, you have fingers on your phone, I guess, yeah. Yeah. What language did you all have at school? We had English, a second foreign language of choice. I chose German, but didn't learn enough to actually speak or write. Ik spreek Nederlands. I learned English. Und ich habe auch Deutsch studiert. In die Schule. Ich spreche auch ein bisschen Deutsch. Ich kann mit deutsche Personen reden. And I only know a little bit of French. But only a couple of sentences, and that's it. Yeah, 2.7 ducats is crazy good, bro. Petrovsky, how old are you? And you don't have to lie, it doesn't matter. Are you like 14? Oh, this is pretty good. Let's go here. 5% disease resistance. And let's get also the Kung Och Rikdag. Rikdag. I don't know. Je m'appelle frikandel. Yeah, that is. I can say that je m'appelle Dutchy, j'habito le Pays-Bas, and that kind of things. That's what I can say. But that's it. Now the people who are using the automated translation on the YouTube video are going to be confused. I have some people that are from Italy and from, I don't know, Turkey and places where they just don't speak English, and they watch my videos with the AI translation. Did you guys try that already in your own language? German, Polish, Spanish, that you can watch my videos in these languages right now. But they sound horrible. Even the Dutch ones sound horrible. If I start a video, I'm saying, "Hey, I'm FlyingDutchy and welcome to a new video." Then the Dutch one is saying, "Hallo, welkom bij de nieuwe video." In a robot voice, you know? Oh, I can make the town. And the plan was this one, right? I mean, we should also make this one, because it is grassland, which is amazing for pops. These two are farmlands. Well, I made my mind up here, so... Wait, what? I'm building a farming village here? That's fine, because there's food here, but... I guess I clicked the wrong one. I think I'm gonna make this one into a town. And also Jönköping. Or Joonkoping, or Jankaping, or however it's called in Swedish. There's some Spanish videos auto-translated to English. Yeah. Yeah, it's good that it's there. I mean, people who don't speak English can now watch my videos, you know? I think I have 21 languages automatically getting dubbed. I don't have to do anything for it. Did I take a look which languages they are? One moment. Open up my YouTube channel. Let's see which languages they are. Here, the last video. Oh, the new video is online, by the way, guys. At 3 o'clock, the new Dutch video. I have... Oh, they are still working on it on this video. Let's go a little bit further back. Languages. I have Arabic, Bengali, German, French, Hebrew. Is that Israeli? I don't know. Hindi, Indonesian, Italian, Japanese, Korean, Malayalam. I don't know what that one is. Dutch, Ukrainian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Russian, Spanish, Tamil, and Telugu. And sometimes they don't work. For example, on my video that was released yesterday, the Spanish one failed, and the rest is working. Which is insane. I don't have to do anything for that, so... Are my live streams dubbed? No way, right? Oh, we need hand language now. By the AI in the corner. That would actually be a good thing for people who are deaf. I mean, they can have subtitles, so... But still, that would be amazing. Dutch is kind of crazy. Yeah, I think they look also at where the people come from who are watching your streams. I have a decent amount of Polish people watch my stuff, and that is why I have Polish, I think. So I don't have Turkish. Maybe if more Turkish people would watch, the Turkish language would be there as well. Google is connecting the world. Yeah, well, I think these things are pretty good that they are happening. Okay, the rest will stay rural, so we will get a market village here. Don't look at this profit. It will go up later because we will get more. Hey, we have a painting. I already have that achievement. And in the meantime, I'm killing my troops. Come on, Bohemia, can you peace out? I don't want to be in this war anymore, man. You know what? I'm just gonna stop. Here. I don't care about your war. I'm gonna walk all the way back and I don't care what you are doing anymore. I want you to peace out. I need to make money, you know. I need to make money. Now, this we already did, right? We have a town in over here because we have 15,000 and we have decent harbor capacity. We do have some harbor capacity here, though. We could even make Slit or Slite a town, and that would give this sea tile a passive maritime presence. So I could make this a town as well. There's only fish here, so. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make this a town as well. Gonna mark a town here, and we'll make this a town and this one. Original audio, good subtitles, yeah. Don't use YouTube's auto-translated subtitles, but the AI dubs are too annoying. Yeah, I agree. Luckily we speak English. And the dub also mutes the background sound. Oh yeah, that's true, they are going over the music. True. Our policy of letting philosophers, administrators and scientists to pursue knowledge unfettered by governmental or religious restrictions has led to a burst of activity for 10 years. Oh, I thought I would get this permanently. Hey Mars, welcome. Good afternoon to you. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, guys. But yeah, I'm also never listen to the dubs because I speak English, of course, so it's not really worth it. So this will become a town and this one. And this one will stay market. Or rural. Yep. 70k regulars? No, luckily not. No, these are all levies standing here as well. I should disband my levies. Can I do that somewhere? While we are at war? Here, disband. Wait, what? You can't? Why can I not just split my regulars? Is there a bug? Oh, wait. There. I found another button that I never used before, guys. I'm learning so many things here. Boom. These are my regulars. Let's go to speed 4. Yeah, aristocracy, guys. We do not really like aristocracy. My crown power is also very low because my queen, my beautiful queen Christina. Oh wait, no, my heir is still Joris, guys. I don't understand this then. It's saying here, which the heir is the oldest child of the current ruler. But that is not the case. And they are of age. They are 18 years old, so Rikisa and Blanche are... at least Rikisa is not becoming the new heir then, for some reason. Why? Why is that a thing? The game is saying it here. I mean, yes, we can go through siblings of the ruler, but we have children, so... Wrong religion? What are you? Are you a witch? Oh my god. Can I do something about that? Fuck, man. I think this is a Lithuanian religion. Yep. Oh no, this is a Finnic one. How do I change a religion? Change your religion now. I guess I can't. I think you can convert her when she rules. Yeah, but she's not gonna rule. Unless I get a new thing. And since these two are my only children who are terrible, maybe we should change it again. Maybe Joris become... Maybe Joris will become the ruler. Yeah, we can. Oh yeah, we can change the law. Yeah, let's just get. Yeah. Yeah. Any religion. I guess we're gonna do that then. But I don't want these girls. They are not good. Oh man. But we have no one else. Our dynasty is just... It's just not good at all. Look. Joris is the only male adult we have right now of all our crown members. Joris, is he married? Yes. Hey, expected court cost -1. That is pretty good. Joris, where's Joris? Yeah, let's pin Joris over in the outliner. Joris. Joris having 4 babies. Intelligent. Slow. And gregarious. Maybe we should let Joris take over for a bit. Oh, Petrovsky, please. Okay, and they peaced out. Yeah. Weissenburg is now Bohemian. They liberated the Upper Rhine and they shut down the Hanseatic contours. That's pretty good for us. The war is over. Apparently I had more levies. Somewhere. How long do I have the claims here? Okay, I have them for a little bit longer. Let me build more transports. We can at least ship the regulars. Now, if I do this, Bohemia would not join, but I can call them in. Lithuania is no longer having an alliance with Poland, so looking good. I think we can do this war. Yeah, let's just get 11 of these. When these boats are built, we will go to war with Lithuania. Take at least the coastline over here. Then we'll have to go to war with Poland at some point. But they are allied with Hungary. Which is not so easy. Can we support farms still? No, we are done with all the farming. Why am I not past the game? Let's see. What can we do? We can convert. Can do more assimilation. We can do the control thing. How bad is this? How bad is this that they are Orthodox here? I mean, they keep rising up. Maybe we should just stop that. Okay, let's convert them in Novgorod. Yeah. Not really going up here. Because of the... Are you repairing or what are you doing? Why are you not working? You are fully repaired. You are doing patrol the seas. Patrols 4 Z zones. This UI is also broken. I think they are doing not the right thing then. Yeah, it's not working. I mean, they are doing their thing, but it's not showing the right thing. Man, this is so... Why is that all a thing, man? It is so annoying. Here, you need to go to the North Baltic Sea. This one. And you're doing that. You need to go. East Baltic Sea. And we have a reason why we do this like this, guys. Don't you worry. What is this? Oh. And you do the Ostküsten. Or the Östküsten. But why are you not doing it? Oh, now you are going. Why were they not... I don't know, guys. They should not be in the port. They were repaired. So, I don't know this game. No. Sometimes I am very confused why things are happening. Another thing is completed. Okay, guys, I will take a quick break. I'm gonna take a drink, go to the toilet. I will be back in 5 minutes, and then we will continue our Sweden run. So I will be right back, and see you soon. If you have your Prime Gaming sub, please use it, and preferably on me. And if you're on YouTube, like the video, give a reaction, and maybe take a look at the YouTube membership. And I will be back in 5 minutes, guys. And I am back already. There we are. Got myself some nice iced tea. Okay. Let's keep playing, guys. We still are trying to build those towns over here. Oh, that is pretty handy. Thank you, Donald. Okay, I will wait for the boats and then we just go and do this war, guys. Let's see how this war goes with the Grand Duchy of Lithuania. Let's see how grand they are. And we are going to make... this one into a town. So, then we are at least done with these. Yeah. Oh yeah, and this one. Okay. We can transport 2200, that is what I can. So let's just do this war and let's see if we can. We'll do Parliament approved claims. Bohemia says they will not join, but they will have to join. Because I have favors. There we go. They have no other option. Let's put the transports over here. It is a bit risky because they are very attrition, but let's see. I will raise all my levies. And let's see if we can do this. Trying to rise a navy. Oh. Now they have a lot of forts over here, which is pretty annoying. But let's go there. Can I now finally raise my navy levies? The hell, man! Where did they go? Are you telling me that you get no supplies here? And you're gonna die? No way. Why do my ships not get supplies in my vassal's territory? The hell? I don't know. No idea. Oh well, armies. Yeah, just go to the coast so I can send you. Weird stuff is happening with supplies in vessels. Hopefully this is now safe. We have a message from Drollvord. Hey, how did you get all of Finland and Lapland so fast? Just colonizing or court settlement action, and did you become HRE Emperor? No, we are not in the HRE, so it will be very difficult to become HRE, and we also have a queen right now. So no, I'm not, and I just conquered it with Parliament cities. And you cannot colonize this from Finland when Novgorod has claims on it, so if you revoke the claims on the lands here, you can colonize them yourself. Oh, and we have no galleys because galleys are just worse than heavy ships no matter where they are fighting in this game. And light ships are only good for maritime presence, so that is why I'm only having light ships, guys. Not because I hate galleys. You know what? Can they do this like this? Can I tell this army that they need to use the boat to go over? Can I do that? Can I do this? I have to do this all manual. Ah. Rowing is a slave's job. It's 4059 my campaign and I'm deep in Ruthenia, Poland and Western Russia while my vessels farm. Now starting to colonize it. And how did you get this type of flag? Maybe because I'm in the union with Norway. There are some union flags. Norway is having the union flag as well, I think. I had one as Brabant when I had Holland as a vassal as Brabant, and then also get this Brabant Holland flag, so. Embark. Come over here. Help them out there. We will send the navy back here again. Come on. Now, that is the last troops here, and then we have this still over here. And this one. Let's wait for the monthly tick, reparation tick. So we have some boats that are damaged. There we go. The goal, take all the coastline that we can. That is where we will have control. Okay, their troops are over here consolidating. I really, really hope I can deal with this. Gonna do a balance, and I will do a shift consolidate so that they fight better. And I won't lose my regiments. Standing army. Come over here. Oh. We have 73 troops over here. No! No! We have found their boats. Please don't die. Please don't die. No, 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 no. No. No, 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 no. Run. Can you click a button to run? No. Come over here. There we go. Well, luckily the boats didn't die. Boats are alive. No, repair and so on. Another parliament. We could start building some roads. But do I have the money for that? Not really. Don't really have the thing. Maybe we should get some development. Oh, law change. Where is it? Any religion. Boom. We are gonna get a pagan on the throne, guys. I don't know what is gonna happen to us, but it's gonna be amazing. By the way, why I cannot annex Union Parliament? Norway will break free, but I can sway it with the Union Parliament. I had the same thing, I think. And then I had to go to Norway, and I had to go to Union Actions and rein in the junior partner? Or did I do something else? I clicked on something. No, I don't remember what I did. No, I just don't remember. The war goal is... I think this state, no? Yeah, this one. So we have to take this fort with this this region next. Money? Money! In the union menu where laws, etc., there's a union parliament. Here? I have never used this before. What is this? I guess this is only available later. Because I can't do this one. I guess I have the same thing as you then. I don't know what this parliament is. I've never used it in the game. So. And since I never used it, it's most likely then not working. Because otherwise it would be showed off. Hey, you can use this. And otherwise, nope. It will not be used. I don't know what Bohemia is doing, but they are on vacation, guys. They are discovering the inland parts of Sweden. Look at this. Look at Bohemia. Are you crazy? Oh my god. Really? Why they do that though? Or maybe units are just broken and we need to patch. Yeah, maybe. I mean, did anyone ever talk to me about this? No one talked to me about this. No one that I watch use this. I'm never using this one. So, I guess it's broken. You used it once, R&D? Well, R&D, then you are my only source. If I do this, will they then automatically reinforce this fort? They don't. So, we have to click the refill garrison button, because the auto refill garrison will only do this in friendly forts. But when you occupy a fort from the enemy, it's not a friendly fort, but it should be. Or do I need to wait a whole month? Do I need to walk away and come back? My god, man. Well, let's turn it off. And do it myself. We're catching up new members to your current integration level. Wait for a tick. I think it works. No, it didn't. What is this? So, because I have all the religions accepted as the heir, and Norway does not, there will be a split. Joris is gonna take over Norway, most likely. There's Joris. And they will break off. Can I change the law in Norway? And how do I do that? With this button. Not the rein in, guys. The rein in button is available. Oh, negotiate succession law. Absolute cognatic primogeniture cannot be applied to Norway. You can force them to change their law. How? With this? One of the union policies. Union policies? I don't know. Every member of the union adapts to the senior member religion's law. So they should do it now next month? They should change it to mine? It just takes 1 month? Am I being confused for 10 minutes in the game because it's a monthly tick? Let's see next month. And otherwise I'm gonna click this button and see if that fixes it. Bohemia, man. Look what Bohemia's doing. Nope. And nope. Cannot be applied to Norway. Tell me why I cannot do this, game. Well, looks like we are gonna change our succession law so that we get Joris back, guys. It must be possible somewhere, right? We can make Norway our fiefdom. That would fix it, right? Oh, there, never mind. Ugh. There is a bug currently that after you vote to unify inheritance law, they get set in stone and cannot be changed. So change them before unifying the inheritance. My goodness. Lutheran is going to take a longer time, I think, in 1500. Oh wait, that's the witness of you, yeah. Well, where can I... Wait a minute. Where can I see the laws of Norway? Where was that screen? Country? Can I click those? I just have to go back to same religion and then I will be then it should be fixed, right? Can we check why negotiate succession is grey? Negotiate succession? It's grey because it cannot be applied to Norway without any reason. We have no diplomat. Blah, 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 blah. Norway has a different succession law other than ours and is able to change to do it. So they cannot change it anymore. Norway has a not... What is... Look at this typing. I'm just gonna read it out. Norway has a not a compatible policy for heir religion, which would allow a Catholicism heir, just a Catholic heir, that's also wrong, to be eligible for them and is able to change their laws. So I guess I have to go back to the same religion. I hope so. If our king dies in the meantime, I'll just burn the game. Yep. I think that's the only thing we can do. Yeah, they are locked and it's broken. That is what it is. We can make the cabinet immediately work. Let's do it. Get increased naval infrastructure. Or I just change the law right now back to same religion. What happens if I change it back at the same time? Can I cancel it? Can I cancel this? No. But what happens if I change this back while it's getting changed? Well, let's find out. I want to see what happens, guys. I'm gonna change something that is already getting changed. What? Okay, well, we are implementing same religion again, guys. So now my My heir should become Joris again. Yeah, I understand R&D. But that's stupid. I mean, we have completely reigned in Norway, so... Oh, yeah, and we failed that, but that's fine. Now, let's see what happens. Fixed. Joris is back, guys. Joris, you're gonna become the king, man. Are you happy now? Oh, yes you are. There we go. We have fixed the problem. Norway is getting integrated again. At least, I hope so. Oh, we can make this into a town. Why is it now so expensive? Because masonry is suddenly expensive. No, not masonry. Masonry. We can only make masonry with the masons. Yeah, it says number 2, but it should say number 1. Another bug in the game. I don't think that's worth it. Maybe it's also high because I was making more towns. That could also be a thing. We're more of an over 8 than a bug, since you normally can't change the subject law anyway. I should maybe make some cannons. Well, guys, Bohemia is having a very frosty day. It's a severe winter here. It's minus 20 to minus 30 degrees, and yeah, Bohemia decides that they are just gonna sit here with that little donkey over here doing nothing. Really? Really, guys? Well, Dutchy, we are gonna move on the sea, and we will try to drown ourselves. Because we like to walk over ice. You know, the whole army of Bohemia is now walking on ice. And it is almost March. Is the AI going to drown all their troops? Well, then I have a clip. And a YouTube Shorts. They're just standing still. Come on! Why are you not moving? What are you doing, man? Oh, are they moving? No, they are just standing still. They are standing still on the ice zone. Oh, look at this, guys. Look. The Bohemians, my ally, are standing still in the middle of the ice in the Gulf of Bothnia. They are sending more. Yeah. And they are not moving. Are you kidding me, game? Is this actually happening? I mean, it's still frozen over. Oh. They drowned. They drowned. Look. They're gone. The Bohemia AI just drowned 18,000 troops. Wow. So, because they have no access to Poland, they send their troops all the way like this. All the way to here. Then they put their troops in the Gulf of Bothnia. Put 18,000 troops over here. And then it was April. And the sea ice went away. And now we have no ally troops anymore. This is ridiculous. Well, I know that I have... that I'm gonna make a new YouTube Shorts out of this. It's so stupid. Oh, man. I mean, come on. There should also be a button that I can tell the troops to not go here. Ever. I don't want to micro the ice over here. When I have to send my troops around it. But there's not such a thing. I mean, in Hearts of Iron 4, we can click on the sea tile and we can say, don't use this or whatever. But in EU5, no. No, there is no such a button. No. Do you guys know why? Then I also would know it. But I am speechless. That was actually amazing. Oh, let's refill the garrison, because they don't do it automatically. It's not a friendly fort. It is, but it isn't. Let's take this battle. Petrovsky, no, you cannot post a link. Yes, Erosing. There will be a new YouTube Shorts. Wow, what do they have? They have also very good... they have strict and strict. Okay. It's a Twitch clip, yeah, sorry man, but I have so many bots coming into my channels that I cannot have that enabled. So... it's what it is. It's what it is. What was the war goal again? Oh yeah. So, let's get the war goal now. We can finally get a ticking war score to our advantage. Ugh, Global Navy. I mean, naval is okay. There we go. Now that should give me the ticking war score. Maybe we should do some battles. Maybe we should try to save this. Can I get there? Yes. See if we can take this all down. That is our day and night dynasty. Over here, get these forts. Yeah, this war could take a while because of Bohemia. Do we get a penalty of the war score of sinking troops? I don't think so. Is the dip in the Bohemian population visible on their graph? How can I see their pop graph? Here. No. Because they have 4.2 million, so 18,000 is not visible. Why did it happen again to me? Ooh, that's a lot of troops, but let's stand in the woods here. They will be the attacker, so I get a roll bonus. There we go. Nice battle. And now all my levies are almost completely broken. Yep. So I hope we have 72% war score. I'm gonna take these 3 states at least. We're almost there. Oh, and I need these states. Yeah. So hopefully I can get those. Hey, Maverick! Yeah, luckily I'm recovered indeed. Yeah, it was terrible. Attrition isn't even counted. No, attrition is not counted in the war losses. For some reason. So yeah, it's some weird calculations, I guess. Go to speed 4 and just keep an eye out for their armies. Culture capacity. Can we do something with the culture capacity? No, because they don't have enough. I can make Holsathian accept it. Let's do that actually. So they are a little bit less angry. Oh, that's a losing battle, so we will lose some war score because of my vassals. The vassals don't listen anymore, guys. In the previous version, when you told your vassal to attach to you, and you put this on, your vassals would attach all of it always, but they don't do it anymore. It's broken. Yes, another thing is broken. Let's actually see. Are you still going? Yes. I made all the towns where I want them to be. Over here. Are we going all the way over to this region? Because the control is getting... Actually, we have decent control here as well. Let's just do the coastal towns over here. So we have Blekinge, which is only 3 things. We have Karlskrona, which is a really good town location. So Karlskrona will become a town. And I guess the other 2 will not. Yeah, let's not make too many. So this will become a town as well. But maybe we should do something else with our money. Maybe we should try to make more money first. You have no laborers. We can make a very big amount of firearms if I build that in Stockholm. So let's build 2 in Stockholm. And leather as well. Let's build up Stockholm a bit more. And market villages, but I think market villages don't give me the income. And I'm looking for income right now. You know? I mean, look, for example, this market village here is making 0.45 tools. Which is actually not bad. That is worth like 1.5, 1.4 ducats. So it's not bad, but these buildings give way more for now. So, and we have full control in Stockholm because it's our capital. Considering how cheap they are, it's probably worth it, even if planned to urbanize later. Yeah, but I am 100% sure that you want to build up your capital first with the profitable buildings, because they also balance out the market. Food. And we lost our ticking war score, so... yeah. No way! Why can Lithuania piece out my vassal for land? It's even my fiefdom. Oh, I don't like this at all. This is so stupid. Were they disloyal? Yes. Does that matter? Where can I see that? This is not a coalition war. This is my war. I attack Lithuania. And my vassal joined. And Lithuania could peace out my vassal. Look, I cannot peace out their vassals. I don't understand this game. So now I'm only losing in this war, guys. I am not gaining anything. Because Lithuania took all my land back. I mean, the nice thing is that we have cores. And where is the return core option, right? No, Dutchy, this is not EU4. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Man, this is so stupid. So I have culture converted some of my vassals, and they can also get pieced out now. Man, this is so frustrating. This whole war is one of the most frustrating wars I've ever done. It should not be a thing that they are disloyal, that they suddenly can peace out. I mean, they are even a fiefdom. I know. They are a fiefdom. They are just me. You know. I rule over them. I am the leader. It's a fiefdom, but it all doesn't matter. Well, we can be an admiralty regime. We can do an admiral election. In which the new ruler is elected from the leading admirals. What? So I can just say to my whole dynasty, kook, bye bye, and just put my best character in the game on a ship, and then that one will become the leader. But then Norway will get stuff. What is this? Black Chambers? We can get outward progression and innovation. Bleh. Fixed vassal obligations. We can get 15 loyalty of subjects. 15. Transportation code. We can build roads cheaper. Diplomatic traditions. Enforce religious adherence. Local army organization. Plutocratic ethos. Garrison system. Colonial expansion. Mercenary registrations. Diplomat, blah blah blah. Asymmetrical warfare tactics. We can get the Swedish Asnöstadga. We can get feudal nobility. And we can get of noble bearing. The Court of Wards and Liveries. 5% taxation, but more aristocracy. The Privy Council. And Royal Commissions. I think I'm gonna go with the Royal Commissions. Gonna be very boring. Okay. Entrepot for the markets? Yeah. Better transports? I guess that's good for us. What is their transport capacity? 300? What do I have now? It's only a 50 increase. Well, I think I have most of the things I want. Navy repair cost, let's take that one. Fort limit, meh. Medicaments, meh. And I have all of this. Oh, I only don't have this one, I don't need that one. Okay. Well, I cannot take any of these, so let's go to the age 1. Let's go back over here and get some good bonuses from meritocracy, I guess. Are there any ones over here I still want? Stability investment, well. Construction speed, meh. Let's take some meritocracy things. There. So this war is now all about taking back what was mine already. Fucking hell. I mean, at least I'm winning battles and stuff, but... Oh. That was so stupid, right, guys? I think that's really stupid. Yeah, I'm just gonna go and keep winning the battles. I think that's more important. I have a ticking war score, so... Where are you going? Here. Okay, well, then I will go here. And then the food goes away again, so let's go back over here. I have to babysit this area. Maybe this one, a little bit more war score. Yeah, I keep winning, but they just keep running around like little rats. I'm not gonna peace out until I get all of that. Yeah, maybe we should start repaying some of our loans. Yeah, and we are losing our troops here. So at some point we cannot fight anymore, and then I have to peace out. They are gonna siege this one back before I take it. I am just going to do this. I will leave you guys over here. You guys are gonna fight. Here you go back. Hey, we have integrated Novgorod, guys. How much stability do we get? Yeah, that's decent. Let's just do that for now. If I can take back the whole coastline, I will be okay with this. And they took the Wargol, so I have to go there. Make sure that we are not losing it. Otherwise we don't get a ticking war score. And come back over here. They will arrive within 1 month. There will be little rats running around here again. Where are they? Yeah, there they come. Who are you? Ah, this is the son of Joris. You are getting 17. You also have no spouse. Why can I not marry my son? What is happening to my game? Can you not marry out your grandsons anymore? Is that no longer possible? When they are 16, they are of age, but I can't marry them. I don't know why. I literally don't know. And of course Riga has fallen. Yeah, I don't know R&D. I have no idea. Town and gown. I am fine with both. Stack vibe. 37% war score. Okay. I can take the whole coastline. And I think that is just going to be it. I am done with this war. And I can't give it to my vassal, then I have to take this fort and this fort. I'm not gonna wait for that. I will just take it and I will do it afterwards. Done. Well. What a war that was. Yeah, consider in Riga, I guess. Lower Prussia, you are gonna get... nothing. Oh wait, here. You're gonna get Lower Prussia. What a surprise. And you are gonna get... Warmia. And you're gonna get... Upper Prussia. And you are gonna get... Lithuania Minor. And Courland. Gonna get this. This one. And this one. There we go. What a beautiful borders, guys. Doesn't it look great? I think it looks good. people back to Stockholm. Can I marry them now? Yeah, Mare Nostrum is getting there. We need only this part. We have to attack Bohemia and Poland. Volcast is mine already. Poland needs to get the hell out of here. I think I will take Gdansk or Danzig for myself, so that I can create a market there. I think next month this will join my market again. Hope so. Huh. Not everything. Maybe I lost all my ember now. Why are you so uppity? I mean, if I make you less disloyal, will you then join my market? Or does that not make any difference? I don't know. They have full relations. They also have full favors with them. But you can't ask money from your own vassals? The game is not saying why I can't click. Is this the one I need? When I read that, I'm getting confused. Did I have to click the other one? I don't understand it. Back in the day, I understand these things immediately, and now I'm so completely confused. I just click something and nothing happens. And I also don't know which one is giving the power to them and which one is the other way around. There were two options, and now I don't even know what to look for anymore on this screen. This will stop their locations having improved access to our markets. Well, where can I see that then? This? 12? Because I'm the owner? I don't see any bonus. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Here, now you're loyal. Does that change anything? Now you're loyal. Doesn't change anything. I really don't know. Baltic language. German. And they like Baltic? The Ruthenian culture likes the Baltic dialect. So if I change their culture to my culture, that will remove 10%. But it will not gain. Because the language over here is Baltic. German. In Riga they speak German. So if I can make these guys German, but Swedish is not German. Swedish is Scandinavian. So I can do two things. I can culture convert Riga so that they become Scandinavian. And then make my vassals Scandinavian as well. And then they would prefer to go to Riga. But still, I don't understand what I just clicked. But yeah, it depends on the majority of the burghers in the market. Capital. Yeah, I knew that. And the burghers are a lot of Baltics. Yes, the only thing I can do is culture convert this to me. So that they get rid of the bonus. Then they will go to 2%. I mean, they will still go to Vilnius, so let's not bother. I wish this was all still all Scandinavian, but it isn't. I mean, the same for this one, right? What is the language in Novgorod? Yeah, they are Novgorodian. Now, these vassals over here are also Novgorodians, right? Yeah. So yeah, maybe I should not change their culture to mine. And they will go to the Novgorod market, which I own. But yeah, we have a lot of money, by the way. Holy shit. What did I want to do again with my monies? I was building up stuff. And I was building cities, and I already did this, so maybe we should build the wharves and stuff to these cities. Oh yeah, over here. Karlskrona needs to become a town. And maybe that one. Not this one. Yeah, profit buildings and the town over here. Okay guys, I am out of time for today. I will be back tomorrow the same time. From 2 p.m. till around this time. I'm gonna try and make some dinner for myself. So yeah, thanks for watching. And I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, progress is going, but it's going slow, I guess. I mean, if you look at the Diplo map, it looks not bad at all. So, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. And let's take a look on Twitch. Who is all streaming at this time? know any of these. I know Shen. I'm gonna rate Casual Gamer, guys. He is playing as the Netherlands. He is fighting the French, so... Oh, I can't rate it. Oh. Why can I not rate it? Guess he doesn't want to be rated? Okay, well, it doesn't work. Maybe tomorrow, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to join the Discord and take a look on YouTube if you want to find more YouTube standalone content for EU5. And yeah, maybe see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.